Hey Dave, how's it going?
Hey man, how's it going?
It's good. Stuff is good. What do you think of yesterday's show?
Yesterday's show was my favorite of the London shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Good
fun.
one.
All these guys are coming through.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yesterday's show was my favorite of the London ones because it was it was
Yeah.
people who knew what
Yeah.
I do and were there for.
Yeah, totally. I mean, you got Salt Your Grows Rock. Yeah, and you got the look on your face was amazing. Like that crowd was again really receptive. I mean,
Yeah, the tent was full. I thought no one was going to come, and it was overwhelming. That was like a banner day, like
Really?
an unforgettable moment.
what do you think? What is it about the Barfly then? So if I saw you towards the night before Wembley and tonight, not fantastic. Do you reckon it's something to do with the venue? Do you reckon the venue's kind of cursing you or something?
I don't really. I have a theory about shows that sell out really fast.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people who are that dialed into where they can get tickets really quickly
Yeah.
don't necessarily socialize at rock concerts that often, based on the fact that they're on the internet all day, and so it's always great to play a sold out show, but sometimes you get people who are just kind of like, watching you with intent stares instead of like that party vibe. But I don't know.
Oh no, you'll have a night out? Yeah.
People shop.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think like that might be part of it. But yeah, I mean, I enjoyed both shows. I like playing all kinds of different shows.
I mentioned quickly the show yesterday. You did two yesterday. You feel a little bit burnt out.
I'm
You
feeling
good?
tired, but blessed. I mean, I'm happy to have the work, and this is my 30th show in 29 days or something like that. So.
I mean, I know you said yesterday you don't like taking time off. But
Well, I mean, I need to start because at one
it's
point
taking its
after
toll.
those festivals, I started to feel a little sick. When I started this trio run, I was a little like my voice is hurt. But you gotta just take care of yourself, and I think a day off every now and again isn't a bad thing. But
Yeah, you mentioned touring with Trio. I mean, it's the 15th anniversary tour. I mean, how's it been like?
amazing, they're good friends and on a band that I really love. I think they're a
Yeah.
great band, and so it's been fun.
Yeah, I mean, obviously a fantastic band. I mean, cramming into the Barfly tonight, it's crazy. Like,
Yeah, they wanted to do something cool for the fans.
yeah.
I mean, they're
You've been playing some new songs on these running days. Does that mean there's a new record in the?
Yeah, I'm almost done writing it. A lot of it was going to be the third Loved Ones record, but it's going to be my second solo record.
So I was going to say, is there any update on?
No, not really.
No.
Not much of an update.
No.
I've just been gunning it with solo stuff, and it's going well. So everybody's busy with the Loved Ones, and it's kind of hard to get
Just get everyone together.
the rust out of the gears, so to speak.
I noticed you play Love One song as well for the people that want to hear them. A lot of people, they know the band before they see the solo artist, and and it works that way. So like, do you reckon it's working the other way for you? People are getting into the Love Ones.
It's starting to work that way because I've been able to do some kind of high profile tours, which I'm blessed to have done.
It's gonna be fun to watch.
Yeah. The Loved Ones only put out 2 records.
Yeah.
So I'll put out another second, I'll put out my second solo record and I'll be caught up. It's not like some of the other guys who have like 10 records with their bands and then do a solo thing.
Yeah, it's fair enough. People haven't got too far to go back. Make sure they got everything. They got all of the Dave Hause experience.
What's that?
I said that people don't have to go too far back to make sure they got the whole thing.
No, it's not right. I think that gives me a little bit more flexibility.
Yeah.
People aren't like, well, I just want to see you with your band. People are like, who the hell is this guy?
You played a song called called Autism Vaccine Blues.
Yeah.
What's that song about? I mean, I find it really interesting.
It's about. I think that in the near future they'll probably find a vaccine for autism, and the play on words is kind of that.
Yeah.
Autism was probably born out of vaccinations, and I think that we live in a time where lots of people put band-aids on big problems, and they just cause more and more problems, and so the character in that song is waking up after having autism and realizing that we live in a really anxious, precarious world, and that was sort of the idea behind it.
Just tends to write a lot of character stuff rather than sort of more personal things, or are you just trying to keep a good balance?
Yeah, I mean, I just try to keep writing and doing different things that would excite me.
Did I mention throwing a reference to Tom Gable's in yesterday's set? Did you change the words a little bit, or am I just mishearing things?
Yeah, it was an homage to my friend who's had a different kind of blues, and it's just weird that we both had a song that was like something blues, and I was just throwing my support to a friend who's brave and gonna go through a pretty long-term, intense situation.
And finally, last time we spoke, you talked about your 7-inch project.
Am I gonna get?
No, go ahead.
It's okay.
Cheers.
You talked about the 7-inch thing you're putting out. You're starting on records today. Heavy Heart's about to come out.
Yeah.
What's I mean, obviously the plans to release the rest of them. Is there sort of a time thing coming on? Or
Yeah, the J Tree one comes out in a couple days. Next month is Bridge 9.
Yeah.
The following month is Chunks Off, and then the last one will be for Sabbath.
Have you thought about doing anything similar to this again?
I'd like to do it with any record I do. I'd like to sort of record a big idea with a solo, with a band, and then sort of reimagine the songs the way, just in a stripped down manner. I think it gives people a chance to kind of experience them in multiple ways.
Yeah, that sounds cool. You're always getting alternative versions. The music has been really awesome. Especially, I've loved the covers as well.
Oh, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, and that's about it, really.
Right on. Thanks, man. I'm gonna go. I gotta sing with the trio.
Yeah,
right on. See you, bud.
See ya.